Still, a win here would definitely give him some extra points going into playoffs. But Danny Gross with our pole. Mason Connell, also a winner here, starting in P2. Good showing by Brent Escanaro here in P3. Anthony Hall, always fast. See if he can't put it together and pull out a win here. Get himself locked into playoffs. He is 11th and only 11 points up from on the cut line, so he definitely has something to race for. So he definitely needs this race. Clayton Johnson here in P5. Aaron Vogt, a good qualify here in P6. Shane Williams in P7. He's also a quick guy. He's in P10 right now. In the standings, we do take the top 12. P8 is KT McCann. He is sitting at 16th out. 4 out of the top 12 there. I doesn't have much of a chance to make the playoffs. So, but either way, still go for a race win and lock himself in that way. So that's what's exciting about these playoffs is if you win and you're in, if you're in the top 20. So that could be something he's definitely trying to go after tonight. But here he is in P8. Stanley Hill in 9th. Justin Nava in P10. Daniel Everly in 11th. Bobby Grady in 12th. Dustin Bloodworth in 13th. He is right on the cut line, only +5 from Matthew Chase at the very bottom there in P12, our last position in the playoffs. So see if he can handle it and hang on. P14, Josh Rebel, Patrick Camburn in 15th, Corey Moore in 16th. Corey Moore is just in 15th spot. He is 7 under the cut line, so he needs to gain up 7 points on Bloodworth or Anthony Hall. Josh Presley in 17th, Chris Weiniger. He is in P2, has an outside chance of maybe winning the season. He needs to have almost a perfect night to catch up on the points that of our leader, Sean Wilder. Matthew Chase in P19. He is just 5 out below the cut line from Dustin Bloodworth. So we're going to check in on this battle between him and Bloodworth throughout the night. So good luck, Mr. Chase. Noah Tills in 20th. Kian Fry in 21st. Kyle Routers in 22nd. Eli Stack in 23rd. Mike Kufel, I believe 4th or 5th in points here in P24. Brad Dorr in 25th. Justin Shoemate in 26th. Jace Keller in P27. Ryan Seabolt, last week's winner, I believe, here in P28. Andre Carvalho in P29. Mike Presley in P30. Christian Wagner, P31. Thomas Long, P32. Josh Parker, 26. Kerry Conaway, 34. Kenneth Passmore in 35th. And Don Miller in 36th. And to round out our field in P38 is Tim Taylor. And we are ready to go as soon as you're ready to go there, Mr. Bryce.
We are ready to go.
Well, what's the timer left here? We can't have much
50
left.
seconds.
Oh, okay. Well, then we are good. So, well, what do you expect to see here? Oh, well, I tell you what. Let's go ahead and go while I have everybody here. We go over the race conditions and the race info here. 71 degrees, 76% humidity, just 7 miles an hour wind. The track temp is 74. It's sunset, as you can see, as we're going to go into the night. Should get maybe 15 minutes to a half hour under green conditions of some sunlight before it goes dark. Track temp's going to cool off even more. But our longest race of the season, since it is our season finale, don't mind that ARCA series Martinsville up there. That did not change for me for some reason. But it's 167 laps here at Charlotte. Stagers are going to be at 40, 80, and 120. 4 additional tire sets and 1 fast repair. So, as looks like the field is about to go. What are you thinking here, Bryce? I think it'll be nice to only have 4 extra sets of tires. These guys are getting about 25 laps on fuel. So they're going to have to pit. So they're going to have to choose what stint they don't take tires on.
Yeah, it's going to be a pretty exciting race, I think, especially if they can keep it green.
Yeah, or they could take tires on your first lap. If you take them at the stage, you'll have plenty. 40, 80, 120. You'll have another set right before you have to go to 160.
Yeah, because you essentially have 5 sets of tires, right? The set you're starting with plus 4 extra.
4 additional tire sets, yeah. So,
yeah.
So, or you can go for stage points and start turning them out, you know, on your first pit before stage. So, since you're going to have to pit before stage, or you going for stage points, it all kind of depends where those guys are that you're trying to battle.
Yeah, I think it depends on where they are, where the drivers are next to them, and what they're trying to accomplish for the season finale points, right? Like a guy like Bobby and Chris might have a little bit more at stake in terms of stage points. So I don't know. It's tough to say, but I think taking tires at every stage would probably make the most sense.
Yeah, again, man, yeah, it definitely shakes it up. They are trying to get in the way. They tell you anything about extending it?
No, they did not.
All right. Well, then I guess we're going here. Everybody was really shuffling getting back there, but if they didn't feel the need to extend it, then no need to extend it.
Yeah, they actually got out pretty good, pretty clean.
Here we go. Danny Gross taking the lead out there. Mason Connell close behind. Anthony Hall is going to be quick, but this is definitely going to hope if this thing stays green, it's definitely going to be who takes care of their tires the best.
Tires, yeah. KT come off the wall just a little bit there. Got some good looking trucks out here.
As Shoemate's going through his drive-through, I didn't even issue it to him, but good for him. We will count that for him. So he knows he had a drive-through tonight, so he should be all good to go. Good job by just going in there.
Yeah, Justin, he called that out too.
Oh, that's good for him. So I forgot to issue it to him on lap 1, so I'm glad he just went ahead and did it. He's trying to come out there. If a caution comes out, he'll get his lap back, so probably not going to be too big of a hurt. Hopefully he can merge on just fine here.
Danny Gross has got some good clean air. He's out there pretty comfortable right now. 0.7 of a second ahead of Mr. Connell.
Watch this battle with Bobby Grady back here with Dustin Bloodworth, Justin Nava. I believe that's Stanley Hill is in 83. Yes, it is. Real good battle here.
Very fast track, but it does require throttle management. It does require a good, nice driving line because you will wear the tires off, like you were saying.
I'll tell you what, you have about 15 laps and you'll start seeing people separate a lot more.
Yep. It's easy to be fast those first 10 laps, right?
Anybody can be fast those first 10 laps. But it's all about how you end up. And these guys are running really well right now. Really excited to watch them.
We got some nice paint schemes out there with everybody acknowledging Patriotic Week. Yep.
I did forget to mention we are running Patriotic Week this week, so you should see a lot of good schemes out there. I'll tell you what, I probably will go ahead and reload our textures. Going to see a bunch of white trucks out there, but I just want to make sure all of our paints are up to date.
Dustin Bloodworth's got a good looking truck. Bobby's truck's looking really good.
A lot of them look good. I see a lot of people posting it there on
on the Discord.
Yep. A lot of them looking really good.
Chris's truck looked good. I saw that. Some other ones out there.
I think you better look at old Mr. Gross is here since he wanted to do that. He got some chrome in there as well. It's going to be interesting to see how these lap
times play out. I love what these guys are doing right now. We're going to start to see some a lot of single file racing right now. We'll see how these lap times stay consistent from. I mean, Danny's just out there running away right now. It's pretty interesting to have a lot of these second and a half gap on second place on a track like this, but He's
He
doing
is.
something.
A lot of these guys are probably just playing the long game here.
Yeah. We'll see if he can continue to keep those kind of laps up, or if his pace just falls off. That's going to be something to watch for.
Yep, checking out some of these paints. These guys want to do Patriotic Week. Show them a little love. Danny Gross got nice little stars and stripes there. Chrome, looking pretty good. Mason did his truck up a little bit. Try to see anybody else that has theirs. Bobby, yep.
Bobby's
Here's
looks pretty
Bobby's
sharp.
here. Yep, here's Bobby. He went all American flag, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Dustin Bloodworth, the Ford truck, looks sharp.
Corey Moore. Corey Morse looks pretty good too. And we'll check out Dustin Bloodworth at number 4 there. Stars and Stripes. Miller Light Truck.
Yeah, Miller Light with little stars and stripes. Nice.
Yep.
Simple, clean.
There's Chris's is nice and clean as well. Patrick Camburn's looks pretty good as well. A lot of these guys did really good this week.
Yes, they did. I think Seabolt, the 08 truck's got one going too. It's a little different color scheme, but
Mike's did his. I'm just trying to go in order down the list here. Just trying to check everybody out here. Looks like
Mr.
Mike
Kufel.
did a little. Yeah, got him a little American flag on the back.
Yep.
Ryan Seabolts is looking good. A lot of these guys showing love. Looks like this week, so we appreciate all that. Everybody pitching in on the Patriotic Week.
Danny Gross is out to a 2.1 second lead. Curious to see. Obviously, they're going to have to pit at about lap 25. The stages are at 40.
Yeah, I think I was getting like 26 when I was running stints with them. Shane Williams got a good looking truck here. I'm almost through them all here. I think that's about all. But we had quite a few up there doing really well. Yeah, I think I was running some stints with them. I tried to give Bobby some tips on some tire saving. And we'll see how he does with that. I know our first runs, we were running about the low 70s on our first 26 lap stint. I think I was able to get to about 88, 86 after that first stint, able to find a good line for me, which everybody's a little different. So you just have to find a line that's going to work well for you and your style of driving, and try to save those tires just a little bit.
Yeah, this track will definitely chew the tires up if you don't watch them. Especially with this truck, those rear tires. I put down 15 laps just to kind of see how the truck felt. Didn't have a ton of time, but I wanted to at least get an idea. And I actually had 3% more wear on the right rear than I did on the right front.
I feel like Aaron Boat's doing a really good line here. We got KT, Daniel Everly, and Aaron Boat all stuck right here. Stanley Hill just shortly after. We're in the cockpit right now with Daniel Everly. So he's trying to work his way around KT, as Aaron did in the number 22, worked his way into P4.
Watching that cockpit view there of Everly next to KT, and you realize how close these guys get side by side coming through some of these turns.
Oh, 100%. Oh, there's a little contact there with the, looks like the 83 and KT a little bit, as I was watching the right rear suspension of Daniel Everly, watching them kind of hit each other there. They're running very good. I'm curious on Shoemate to see if he can get his lap back here and then work his way, start working his way up at that drive-through.
He's got a lot of race. I mean, to make it up, these guys are doing a pretty good job, though. This race has been.
Well, let's do a points check at where is Wilder was not able to make it. So where is Chris at right now?
So season standings.
No, I know that. I showed everybody that. I'm trying to just do a position check on these guys. It looks like Weineger's in 13th
right now.
Yep. Where's Seabolt at?
Old Mr. Seabolt. He's running 17th.
All right. And Bobby Grady?
Bobby Grady is running 8th.
Yep. There he is right there. 8th or 9th right there.
8th or 9th. Yeah, he's bouncing, racing
and
pretty
Mike,
well there with Shoemate and Corey Moore, maybe?
Yeah, Mike Kufel's running 15th. All right, now the people right at the cut line, those are everybody battling for second. People at the cut line, our biggest, closest races, Bloodworth and Matthew Chase. So, as we see, Bloodworth in 11th and Matthew Chase in 16th right now. But also Shoemate, Moore, and Hall. Hall really needs this good finish. He might be able to sneak his way up into... Oh, no, he is in there. He is 11 points up on the cut line.
Matthew Chase is pitting. That's our first call out for pits.
Kind of a short pit, which is fine because he'll be able to make it. So he wants to get the undercut.
He's pitting at 20. So, yeah.
Oh,
he got a
God.
I wonder, hopefully he slowed that down.
I hope he did. I hope he did. They find out he really had to save that thing and light it up.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, just definitely give me a holler. Some of these other guys are pitting. I know Chris Weineger is
Seabolt's pitting.
Well. Oh, it looks like Danny Gross, our leader, is pitting, so someone's going to lead that. That's an extra point for Anthony Hall as he's going to go across the line in P1. Also, these penalties, we're really going to see who's going to get these penalties for speeding, because that's always huge.
Yeah, there's more and more trucks starting to pit, but we've got guys going on lap 22 still out there, so... Or on lap 20. 84 is pitting currently.
Now, you do want to pit kind of earlier, and you can get a real good undercut a lot of times. I also don't like pitting with a lot of traffic, because then there's more chance for mess-ups. But if you pit early and a caution comes out,
that's really... That's the problem, right?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
But if you pit later, and people took tires, they got all those laps. They're gaining on you every lap. So I'm curious to see who's taking tires and who is not. So I can start looking at lap times. I can't because the top 12 still haven't hit yet.
28's pitting. I think we got to see the rest of these guys pitting here soon.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Well, Seabolt just said he was pitting in again. He called for a pit earlier. Maybe he missed the pit.
Either misses pit or he got a pass through.
Yep. That would be a shame if he got a drive through.
I think some of these guys, yep, boat's going down. I thought I seen him change positions there so he can go down. He's going in. Oh, this is awesome. Some green flag running. This is way better than our season. We had a caution fest last truck race, didn't we, here last season?
Yeah, Charlotte, yes, we did.
Anthony Hall is a 3-second lead here. We got a good battle for Daniel Everly. Really has started to come about this past couple races, man.
53's pitting.
All right, so Chris, our second in points lead, is pitting.
Coming down now.
Yeah.
08's pitting again. Seabolt is something's going there.
He's pitting again, huh? Oh, that's a shame for him. All right, is Anthony Hall going down this lap? It looks like he's slowing down. No, he's not. He's going to go ahead and go. Anthony Hall's going to have to pit this next lap.
Yeah, I think we start to see the rest of them.
Yeah, here we are. I am following along. I see. I'm in the cockpit with Daniel Everly. We're gonna see if he pits this time. Watch him get it woed down a little bit. Yeah, a lot of those guys, they're 11th through 19th is pitting, and yes, it looks like Nava and Everly are pitting, and it looks like Anthony Hall did as well. Here's their pit stop going in.
I'd be curious to see how Mr. Gross comes around on this. He was.
I pull up the old trap map for everybody here.
Danny Gross in the 86 truck is currently running 16th. He was out to a pretty good lead prior to pitting, so we'll see how this plays out for him.
He should, because he, as you see him, he is the number 11 up there, because he's in the 11th position. But
now, yep.
Top 10, he is coming out of 4 right now. Anthony Hall is just now coming out of the pit, so Danny Gross will have the net lead again. See
how this works out for him, though. I think when he went in the pit, he had about a 2-second lead, and see if he nets any time here.
Probably. I think it's probably going to be right about there. See, by Anthony Hall gets up the lead, but it looks like Mason Connell got second, though.
Yeah, Mason's just a second behind him. So.
But now I can see if anybody took tires. Excuse me. It looks like everybody had a 31 to a 33-second pit stop that are in the top 12. So I don't think anybody decided to take tires there and go for a stage win. But why don't you go over our top 10 there?
Yeah, currently we have Danny Gross in first, Mason Connell running second, Anthony Hall running third, Patrick Camberns in fourth, Noah Tills in the 28 truck is sitting fifth, Justin Nava, a longtime HVRL drivers, in sixth, Kyle Rogers in seventh, Dustin Bloodworth with a good-looking truck tonight running in eighth, Corey Moore running ninth, and second in points for the season, running 10th, 53 truck with Chris Weiniger.
All right. Now, where do we have? I'm interested in Matthew Chase. Where is Matthew Chase at?
Matthew Chase is running 34th right now.
Oh, what happened to Matthew Chase? Yeah, it sure is. Yep, something had to happen with him. He's a lap down. He must have sped or something.
Oh, remember he went into the pit? Remember he went in the pit, locked him up?
Oh, maybe he did speed.
He did. He sped. He probably had to drive through.
That might ruin his chances at making the playoffs. But Dustin, this is a long race. Dustin's going to have to finish. So,
yep.
I mean, anybody could wreck out at any moment. These guys are doing great so far. I mean,
man, we're 30 laps in, 31 laps in.
Yeah, 37 trucks out here.
And on this track.
Yeah, right on this track. That's a little tight. These trucks are a little loose sometimes as well. So,
yeah, it's not like it's wide. It's not. I mean, it's not a narrow track, but it's not wide either.
No, but it does look like Mason Connell is making ground on Danny Gross. I see those seconds tick away, or the tenths tick away.
He was 0.3 of a second faster last lap.
Wow. There we go. Looks like Mason took our criticism to heart, man, because he even said he started playing a little different style game a race or two ago when he got his win, or got a really good finish. Decided to not spend it all at the beginning of the race, and it looks like he's just saving a little bit more tires now.
Yeah, he's had the pace early in the season, but then just fall off instantly because he just drove the truck so hard he just burned the tires up.
Right, look at it here, man. He is
kind of like Cole Trickle in Days of Thunder. And you
exactly.
You listen to the old guy at the booth, and he started getting faster longer.
And there he goes. Let's see if he's going to be able to make this pass with only 6 to go, almost 5 to go here in the first stage. Oh, as Danny Gross gets in the wall a little bit, that's really going to slow him down.
Yeah, Mason's going to get a run on him here.
Yeah, I really don't mind going up high 1 and 2 on these tires. You can kind of get a pretty good run here. We'll see how good Danny's tires are, if he's going to be able to hold them off here.
Mason passed him on the outside. His team must have some pretty good tires left there.
Great job, Mason. I love seeing a guy like that wasn't saving tires at the beginning of the season, just kind of figure out, hey, that saving tires thing it's kind of a big deal.
And Danny's going to have troubles holding off Mr. Anthony Hall because Anthony's got pace and he's making a run.
Carissa moved up in the 9th, though. Blessed Bloodworth in the 7th.
I think Anthony's going to get past Danny right here.
Easy, Tim Taylor. Easy, Tim Taylor. Easy, Tim Taylor. He says, I don't know where these X's come from.
He's like, I want my lap back.
He's going to go do it the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, he's going to do it the old-fashioned way. I think Danny drove his tires off early on.
I think you're right, but he should still be able to hang on probably for a P3.
Third? Yeah. Patrick's 1.6 behind.
Go ahead and announce that the pits are closed, please, sir. All right, did you get that for me?
I did.
All right, thank you. Oh, Danny Gross hitting the wall again.
Yeah. Truck's tight. Trucks are
definitely a little tight with those worn out tires here.
Yeah, his lap time was
Jace Keller is moving, man.
Jace took tires.
He did.
A full second faster than Mason.
He did. He had 38-second pit stop. He is booking. I want to watch that battle, but I'm pretty sure he's going to catch Danny Gross, is he not? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's got him.
Flying by Danny. He's going to try to flip a stage here. We got Anthony Hall. He's not going to catch Anthony Hall, but this is our stage right here. Somebody threw a caution. I did not.
That would have been one of the admin in the trucks.
No, there was not. There was a wreck. Justin Nava, KT, McCann, and
right
Clayton Johnson. Right before stage. So just go and let know that will be staged. And we'll go back and look at this for everybody. See what happened here. Our only caution was going to be our stage caution there. And of course it wants to change on me. Stupid camera views. We'll go to chopper view, watching Justin Nava right now. There, he's the 15th car in front. I think the 44. No, that's one of the Presleys with Clayton Johnson there in the 13th on the outside. Let's see what happens here. Oh, it looks like Nava got loose. Clayton really had nowhere to go. Just kind of got into the back of him there.
Yeah, it's 40 laps on those tires.
Oh, then here comes KT.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Yep, there comes KT. Oh, it looks like Shane got a little bit of that too. Everybody else able to make it by? So good for them. Rest assured, everybody's definitely going to be coming down here and getting some tires.
Yeah, except for Mr. Keller. I'm sure he's got to run his a little bit longer. How many laps did Jace have on those tires, do you think? 15?
Well, he did come down in the pit, probably. He did come out in the top off. I tell you what, go ahead and pull Mason Cano up while I get these IPLs going and all that. And you can talk to him and maybe even another guy if we need.
Find out what team Mason's in here. Mason, there he is. Mason Connolly up here in the broadcast booth with Sean and Bryce, and congratulations on the stage 1 win. We talked earlier in the season about, driving fast, but maybe driving the tires off, and it looks like you've adapted a little bit. Tell us about your first stage run there.
Yeah, first stage, kind of watched, who was it, Gross, I think?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, just watching him drive off, I was like, ooh, he can't be saving too much. And I was running the corners. You know, you can run full throttle in the corners. I was maybe half throttle, maybe a little over. I was just trying to be conservative about it, but you know, it paid off. And
It
then at
definitely
the
did.
end, had some speed to be able to keep it up front. Saw he made a few mistakes.
Yeah, it definitely paid off for you. We saw those lap times. There was, I think, at about lap 34 or 33, you were 0.3 of a second faster than his lap. So, good job. I mean, definitely adjusted your driving style. So, we're going to get you back in there with your team. Who's your team? It's volunteer.
Yes, sir. Volunteer.
Well, good luck. Good job on that first stint.
All right, thank you.
All right, all are done. I went ahead and extended it 1 lap. Might as well be safe here. So we should have 2 to go. Probably have time to bring in 1 more person if you'd like to go.
Let's take a look here. Matthew Chase, you're up in the broadcast booth. Did you get a little bit of a speeding there going into the pits?
Yeah, it was either speed or loop it, and I didn't want the fast repair gone with a long race, so I decided to take the lumps with the speeding penalty. Unfortunately,
We saw you. Good race out there. You guys did a great job. I mean, basically 40 laps. So hats off to you guys in the trucks.
thanks.
Well, you guys are getting ready to go green here. I just wanted to pull you in to see, confirm what we thought. So, got a lot of race left. Good luck to you, bud.
I'm gonna need it. Thanks.
I could definitely tell he's upset at himself on that for sure.
Matthew Chase is another longtime driver that's starting to find a little bit of pace here within the HVRL series. Got a lot of guys that have been sticking this out, and you see how much quicker they're getting and just the consistency they are as drivers. I mean, I know it's worked for me because I jump into some official races and I'm instantly comfortable. I feel like I'm not at a disadvantage for being such a novice to oval, all because of the league racing and having to be consistent and fast around all these drivers.
Yeah, 100%. And we will see these guys go at it. So that's good. I think Chris really needed to have a better one than that. So
yep,
I think our season champion is going to be locked up, which I can't get a good picture. I am not going to be able to get a picture of these guys for 3 weeks. Sean Wilder probably needed this, but I'll tell you what, Mason got a playoff point. Definitely going to help going in since he's already locked in. So
yeah, he's got control here. He jumps out, got a good start. We got Mason Connell, stage 1 winner out in front. Patrick Camber, and a longtime driver to HVRL, running second, and then Mr. Daniel Everly in third currently.
Oh, we got a wreck down there, and that's going to be Chris. He's
the 6 truck just hit.
Chris will probably need that black to be cleared, as I've seen him wreck into the pits, unless he got to slow down enough time, but he wrecked in the pits there. Let me go ahead and back this up just a little bit, see what happened.
This 6 truck hit the pit wall pretty square too.
I know it was towards the more frontish of the field, so while they're showing Justin Nava here, oh, that was before. I don't want that.
Navas called for the pits.
What does that mean? What?
Oh, Nava said he called out he was going in the pits, which kind of surprised me. The 27 truck just came down across in front of everybody too. I don't know what happened to the 27.
It looks like Bobby and him kind of got into it a little bit. And then he kind of came down. Yeah, it looks like Bobby and 27 got into it, shoved the 27 down.
Oh, Bobby got loose.
Yep, and kind of, yep. You got it, man. Those cold tires are slick on that first.
That's what happened. Bobby got loose. But there was also, I think Nava almost missed his pit, didn't he?
not sure. Oh, is 63 gonna miss it? Oh, good job by 63. I gotta see who that was, and we could watch their cockpit view on that. Who is the number 63? That's Don Miller. Yeah, Don Miller be learning in how to dodge these wrecks in Gen 6. Good job, Don.
Yeah.
I'm watching him, and man, he checked up great. He was able to weave through some stuff here. We're watching the cockpit view is you're going to be able to see this stuff happen right in front of him, about 4 car lengths up. There it is. He's let off immediately. Got on a brake, doesn't even touch Shoemate there, and is able to make it through. Great job. All that carnage was going on. Let me check Shane Williams' cockpit here.
I've raced beside Cole Miller quite a bit in our Gen 6 series, and he seems to have pretty good control of the vehicle when it's not wanting to be tame, just put it that way.
And Shane Williams seen Bobby get loose up there. It just happens right in front of him. Yep, oof. And Shane gets turned a little bit. Getting around, try to hold it. There it is. I mean, a lot involved, but I don't see a whole lot of damage involved. Besides, you said the number 6 might have ate it. Brad Dorr kind of got it pretty good there.
Yeah, he did. He hit that pretty hard, didn't he? Oof.
So we have Justin Nava. He's going down the pits right now. Bobby Grady's in the pits right now. Probably just getting some a little bit of repair done. Save that fast repair. All these top guys switch positions in a battle for second is Ryan Seabolt, Chris Weiniger, and Bobby Grady. So right now we're looking at I know Chris was in that a little bit. Dude, is Bobby a lap down? Oh, now Bobby's okay. Now he got fixed. Now he's back out.
Still, our top 3 is Mason, Patrick Camburn, and then Daniel Everly.
Yeah, where's Chris at? Let's see, Chris. He is in 24th. But where is Seabolt at?
Seabolt is sitting in 34th.
Oh wow, yeah, him and Bobby Grady.
And he's
just
2 laps
a lap
down.
Yeah, Bobby Grady's at least a lap down as well himself. I don't know how he went 2 laps down or a lap down. Yeah, I don't know how Bobby went a lap down there. He didn't get that much damage unless he got a little bit of the aftermath that we missed.
Yeah, he must have went in and repaired his truck without using his fast repair.
Yeah, but you have to come out before you go a lap down.
Yeah, that's true.
But I mean, Shoemate's looks like he's the next one to get his lap back. If Shoemate gets his lap back, he's definitely going to be one that's going to try to work his way up on this long race, because we're not even a third of the way through yet. Mason Connell out there leading. Got Noah Tills, Patrick Camber, and Corey Moore, and Mike Kufel all battling for second here.
Yeah, and Mason, he's got Nava in front of him, who's a lap down, so less than a second. Oh, we've got a wreck.
Well, that's going to be good for Justin Shoemate as long as it stays off him. I don't see where that happened at.
19.
There we go. Kerry Conway, Thomas Long, Andre, and Josh Parker. Here we go. Went ahead and jumped right to Kerry Conway in the 89 here. Blue and white truck. Looks like he's about to hit the wall. No, okay, he stays off it. What happens here? Oh, he was just so much speed. He had, looks like 81 of Josh Parker was slowed up. Yeah, everybody's just checking up to kind of try to miss everything. And 81 was way slow, Josh Parker, for some reason. Have to see why.
Oh, yeah.
That.
81 came off the wall in front of the 57.
Ah, that's why. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yep. He spun out. Okay. Yep. We see that now. As 81 spins out here. That's why everybody was checking up.
Yeah, 81 came off the wall in front of the 57. 57
yeah.
flipped the 81, and 81
he got
spun.
Spun out. He's got it locked up the best he can, trying to get it back going. That was really good by Parker. Just so happens everybody else is coming, so not much you can really do about that one. Matthew Chase got into that a little bit. Not too terribly much though. Shoemate should get his lap back, and that should put him on the lead lap. So you can pull someone else in here if you like. I don't know who you want to call. Maybe Mike Kufel. We haven't got to talk to him very much.
Yeah, let's bring him up here. Mike, you're up in the broadcast room with Sean and Bryce. How are you feeling about the race currently?
Oh man, it's pretty slick out here, man. I think that first stage was real nice. Everybody was being real clean and respectful, and it was enjoyable to know that everybody was, comfortable in just logging laps. But it seems like we're pushing it a little more right now, and it's getting a little dicey out here, buddy.
Yeah, you guys started out really hot. Sean, can you clear number 6 truck, please? You guys started out at 40 laps pretty clean, and now it's starting to get a little feisty, but I think it's gonna clean back up here again. That one was kind of unfortunate that just happened here now.
Gotcha. Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, a lot of them are just, I think they were just getting going on their fresh tires a little too much. None of them has been too racy. I think people just been coming off the wall and getting sideways, really. It hasn't really been by anybody being too racy or anything yet. Just
Gotcha.
been
It seems like they were feeling the confidence in the warm tires, and now we don't have that.
Maybe, yeah, definitely maybe. But looking to get yourself maybe a stage win or two here and get some and get a little playoff points going into playoffs. I know you might miss a few, so definitely every playoff point will help.
Absolutely. So I'm gonna try to take the best advantage of I can here going forward, and see if we can't come out here with a little extra cushion.
What's the mindset of your teams there? I know they are not doing well right now. Bobby Grady, it looks like a lap down. Chris is just, I know Matt got...
Matthew sped into the pits.
Yeah.
Cameron's up towards the front, or he was. Yeah, he's
right on my outside. Yeah, no, it's been trying to do what we can to help Matt out, and that speeding definitely didn't help any. We were trying to make sure we can get him into the playoffs, but it's a tall order at this point.
It is. Being with Dustin Bloodworth is having a real good race in 7th place, and I know he got some stage points, so definitely gonna be a tall order. Still can be done, but he's gonna have to get his lap back. So
he's gonna give it the old college try.
Heck yeah, man. All right, we appreciate you.
Thanks, guys.
I got him.
Mr.
Oh,
Mike
you already
Fell.
Yeah,
I got you.
Always a good guy. I think Wilder.
Good all-around dude.
I think Wilder is going to join us in the booth here shortly.
Mike's helped me out on super speedways. I've got a lot better super speedways because of the 9 truck. These guys are getting ready to go green right now. We got our points leader in the broadcast booth with us. A little special visit, huh?
Here we go. He says, I'm so good, I don't even need to race this race. I'll just come in and brag about my season.
Yeah, I had a family event today, so I wasn't able to make the start. Missed it by about a half an hour or so, but it's all good, man.
Well, like you, I don't think it matters. Chris, I don't think really got any stage points that go around, so that almost, I think, sealed it up for you.
Yeah, I saw that. Connell got it, huh?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Mason
run.
Connell got it. Somebody, who was that? Chase Keller was flying on new tires. Danny Gross went to have a 3-second lead to most of the laps, to going down to 4th, I think, because he didn't save his tires as well as some of the other guys did. And The Chase Keller took tires, which now he's down in 11. Chase Keller is, so we'll see what his tires are doing now.
We got Corey Morris right there battling. Mason just took the lead right now.
He sure
Corey
did.
Moore.
Yeah, without a problem. It looks like Mike Kufel's going to take advantage of that as well. We'll see if he can get his P2. Corey Moore, you know, he's in 15th, 7th below the cut line.
Yeah.
Dustin Bloodworth is, so he's only,
Mr. Kufel just turned his fastest lap of the race.
Yeah. Dustin Bloodworth has fallen down to 11th. Mike is only, like I said, 7 points down from Dustin Bloodworth. So I'll tell you what, Corey Moore does good this stage. It might be Corey Moore that sneaks into the playoff and boots Dustin Bloodworth right out.
Oh, no.
Ooh, I heard somebody in the wall.
Yep.
Clayton Johnson sounds like, but I only see one on there. We'll go back and watch that slow-mo here. So looking for number 13. He goes down.
I want to give a shout out to Mr. Aaron Vaught. I mean, he's 27th or 37th in points right now, or where's he at? He's running. Aaron's 37th in points and currently running 7th. So good job, Aaron.
Yeah, it looks like Clayton Johnson there. Oh, it looks like 88 of or the 80, well, whatever his number is of Everly there got loose. Clayton Johnson kind of checked up and kind of had to go low to miss him, but Dustin Bloodworth was on his inside. But then he gets it squared away. And then it looks like Bloodworth just comes up and gets Johnson. They had it saved, but Bloodworth just looks like he came back up to get Johnson there.
Is this going to flip it now to where we're going to have some guys pitting and then some guys that already pitted are going to maybe stay out here? Or?
I don't know, because it's about 26 laps on fuel, so maybe, no, I think everybody has to really pit here. If you're not pitting, then I don't know what you're doing right here.
It'd be a good time to pit for sure, definitely.
So you have like Mike and Corey Moore, and Mike somehow grabbed the lead while I was back there watching those guys. So I guess Mike passed
Couple guys
Corey.
Stayed out.
Well, yeah, these guys 4th through 10th or so pitted on the last caution. They're about 8 laps, but that's
what I was wondering.
They're not gonna. Well, maybe they're gonna be pushing. Just depends on if there's any more cautions and what they're getting here for fuel on these caution laps. But it's gonna be close. But like Danny Gross, who's in 4th, he pitted 8 laps ago.
Yeah,
I don't know if you saw Corey's paint job on the back. It says "Ain't dead yet."
Well, that is a good motto, being in 15th, 3 positions out of the cut line there to make the playoffs. So, and really there's only 2 spots up for grabs, and Anthony Hall finished pretty good in that stage. Where is Anthony Hall now?
He is 13th.
Okay, 13th. All right. Well, Justin Shoemate did get his lap back, and he's in 23rd now, so I'm really looking for him to make his move up there. Walter, are you an admin in this by chance?
No, I'm not. But I think if you click next to the number 7 on the entries,
it don't work.
You can make admin.
Nope. And then if you're spectating, you don't have the helmet for him anyway. So I told him to get in as driver, but nope, it's just grayed out for some reason.
Yeah, we'll have to work on that. We'll have to work on it.
Well, I made you an admin for a mini races in a row one day, and I guess I just stopped right here, and I didn't think about to check it again. So that's on me. That's what I get. Now I have to pull double duty.
Yeah, and I was out in the garage working on the wife's Yukon, and last minute jumping in. So here we are, making it work.
It's all fine. I only have 2 more EOLs to go through and issue the penalties to begin with, but I do want to shout out. I mean, by the time Shoemate, I want to give him a shout out. One, he was able to do his drive through. He went a lap down. A couple people got in a wreck. trapped him another lap down. He was able to fight back and get it. So I really expect him to be up in the top 10 before the end of the race for sure. And he is sitting at 14th at the cut line. So, and he's only 6 points behind Bloodworth.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Mike and Corey can make it on fuel.
No,
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 I
they
don't
definitely
think so.
can't.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
no, no way. But they might
One
be
more
playing
caution. One more
playing
caution.
the
They
caution
can probably
game.
make it. When did they
getting ready to
pit
go
last?
green here. 20 laps ago.
Oh.
Yeah, so
Oh yeah. No way. Yeah. I guess
they
they're
need a
waiting
lot of
for that.
caution.
Yeah, but why wouldn't you just pit right there, right? Like, even if there's a caution,
Yeah.
now you're going to be shuffled to the back when everybody pitted. So, that's kind of a chance.
Yeah.
Maybe if Corey Moore can win this race, he'll just lock himself in no matter what anyway. So,
Yeah.
in fact, a lot of these guys, if they win this race, they can lock themselves in. So, this is really exciting to see.
Check on our buddy Chase here. Looks like he had some trouble with that first stage.
He did.
Yeah, he went in the pit a little
27.
hot.
Yeah, he spun out in the pits. Well, he didn't spin out, but he decided to take the
sped.
speeding instead of
Yep.
hitting the wall and using the faster pair. So,
Okay.
looks like Bobby Grady's our next to get his lap back. Bobby Grady was involved in the incident. He didn't have much damage to repair. I'm curious on how he went a
Yeah.
lap down.
We'll pull him up
Yeah.
next time we have a chance to see what happened, because I'm curious how he went a lap down too, because I didn't see it.
But here we are with Danny
did-
Gross now challenging on the outside for our race lead with Mike Kuffel on
Danny's
the
been
inside
fast all night.
until the last 15 laps.
Yeah.
So maybe he learned
he-
his lesson here.
Well, he did pole on. He did get pole with qualifying. He ran out front, and I think he finished third or fourth in the stage. See how he can do here. He's currently in the race lead again. And Danny,
Yeah, it looks like Mike, Moore, and Boat are on the 24 lap, so that's
Yep.
really going to hurt Corey Moore if he was going for that win or some stage points here, if he's going to have to pit
Yeah,
under green.
yeah, this stays green another 4 or 5 laps probably. They're
Because
gonna have to get in the pits.
Right, because they will go a lap down,
They
And that-
absolutely.
and that might challenge Bobby and Matthew Chase on trying to get a lap back. Because they're both one lap
Yeah.
down.
Yeah, I picked Danny in the fantasy truck picks there, and I figured he'd be faster. Oh, we just got on the apron there.
I
Got
did
a
not
little
know
loose,
he was
but,
going to make it. I was looking for his name, never did see him.
Oh,
But it looks like our battle for
Guess
our
I got
lucky
lucky.
dog is, yeah.
Chris
You
has
did.
battled himself. Chris
Yeah, it
battled
looks like-
himself back up to 6th.
Yeah, and like a Bobby Grady is right in front of Matthew Chase for that lucky dog. So
and Chris is gonna gain 3 spots when these guys pit too, man. Get in the back. Slow down, Chris. Slow that 53 down, brother.
I think you're okay.
yeah, I think his first stage kind of already excluded that.
Meany is my teammate. I want to see him do good, but just as long as he's a couple
Just
points
not
behind
as
me.
good?
Yeah.
Tim Taylor currently running 13th, started 38th. Good for Tim.
Oh wow, he's running 13th
Yeah, I
with
saw that, yeah.
EOLs.
Tim.
Very nice. Yeah,
he's got
started.
a little. He's kind of bumping doors there a little bit, but he's doing good.
Yeah, I really don't need Chris to win this race either. He doesn't need those extra points there.
Extra playoff points, yeah, definitely,
Yeah.
definitely hurt you out. Well, congratulations on your season. I'm pretty sure it's foregone now. How you feel about your season, Sean? I mean, you think it went
I
as
mean,
well
pretty
as
good.
expected, or
Nah, I thought I was gonna do better on the ovals, to tell you the truth. But I stuck to a plan, and that plan worked. My plan was to get as many stage points as possible, and I think I did that by a long shot. So on the ovals, I just didn't get the finishes. They're just when you go for the stage points, it kind of puts you behind the 8 ball at the end of the race, especially if there's a bunch of cautions. You kind of get buried in the field. Something might happen, and then. But the results on the ovals weren't great, but still fun season. I felt like I had speed. Just things just didn't work out at the end of races and stuff for hit strategy and things like that. But overall, It was fun.
All right. Well, again, congratulations, man. It'll be nice after this race to tally up the points, get you that nice medallion right there next to your name that you can sport for the rest of your time here at HBRL, man.
Yeah, that should be. Yeah, that's good, man. I mean, I put some work in. I feel like I practice a lot. I want to say more than everybody, but I don't know what everybody else is doing. I put a lot of work in, so it
We
paid
sure
off.
did
and,
at Lime
yeah,
Rock.
man.
I know that.
Yeah. Feels good though. You get that.
Hey,
Looks
answer
like
me
in
this:
a hole.
when is Mike gonna have to pit?
Soon, it's got to be.
Because he's on
Yeah.
30 laps right
Him
now.
and Aaron and more. We've got the.
Well, there
we got
was
the
some
9
caution
truck.
laps in between there, so if they're saving
Yeah.
real good, I mean,
Yeah, still they can't have much time left. We're about to find out.
Sure, they can't make it 8 more laps, right? You can't extend it to 39 laps on the tank. We only had 2 cautions, and
Mike's
we
pitting
did
now.
extend. Okay,
Mike's
there they
pitting,
go.
Corey's pitting.
Okay, there they go.
You know, Danny's
Man,
out in
clean.
front again. He's led the most laps tonight, I gotta imagine. Just
Yeah, but
you know,
Noah
from the
Tills
eye
is
test,
starting to
but
catch
Noah's
him.
running on him. Yep, Noah was a 1/10 of a second faster than him last lap, and now he's on him good here. And he was a 1/10 of a second faster there. He's got him on the inside here. He's going to try to make the pass, but I think Danny's going to have to run as long as he doesn't come off the wall. Oh, Danny's lost the rear. Noah's going to get him here on turn 3.
Yeah, here, kind of what it is, about 15, 20 laps. You really see Danny falling off. I would say more about 20
something
laps.
happened.
Oh, that will only help out those guys in the pits, I believe, if they get out.
man.
Did they
What
get
do we
out of the
see?
pits?
They gotta go.
What did you see?
I'm not.
I
I'm
think they're gonna go
trying to
lap
watch
down.
the
They're
pit.
gonna go lap down anyways.
They
I
are
think.
going to go. Oh, if they would have waited one
Everybody's
more lap.
passing now. I don't know.
I
They
didn't see
might
what
get it
happened.
back. I don't see anything. Corey Moore in the pits. Corey Pat. I don't see anything. Y'all are going to have to find that for me because I don't have anything that registered here on the SDK. Tell them that will not be staged, by the way. That will not be
Sure.
staged. You can even pipe up on that if you want, Wilder.
Wilder, you get that for me? Shoemate came into the back of 44.
Let me get on race.
Looks like Corey
No,
Moore is
they're
gonna
not hearing me. I'm on spectators channel.
I got you. I got you.
Yeah. It doesn't allow me race control.
Okay.
No.
Well, I figured you were an admin. Maybe I didn't make you one either. It wasn't no sense to make you
No, I
one.
went and looked. Nope. Just you, Chase, Kufel, and Chris.
I'm gonna add everybody in the league as an admin next time.
Oh shit.
Hey now.
There's something happened on the backstretch with Eli Stack and some guys, but they kind of
My bad.
blinked out.
Sorry about that.
Well, I'm curious to see who's gonna get their lap back now. Because I'm trying to look back and they're shuffling all these guys back now. Right. Oh, who is that? Who's that? Matthew Chase. Matthew Chase got his lap back.
Nice.
Fortunately, it stuck Corey Moore down, but now it's going to be a battle between Corey Moore and Mike. Bobby Grady here to get his
Okay,
lap
next
back
one.
before that. Yeah, let's go and pull Bobby Grady up and ask him what happened.
Yeah,
and
it is interesting to see what happened there.
So Eli Stack and
Bobby
Matt-
Grady, you're up here in the booth with Sean, and Bryce. We're kind of curious how you became a lap down. We didn't see we saw the incident, but we didn't see how you became a lap down.
Yeah, I had too much damage, and then I was a first car lap down that time, but right about the same time the flag came out, the 57 car hit me into the wall, so I guess I didn't get my lap back because of that.
Oh.
So
that's what it was. Okay, yeah, we were watching your wreck, and I guess we only seen the first part of it. It didn't look like you had much damage, and I'm like, well, surely you couldn't
No.
have had very much damage, so how did you go a lap down?
well, it said I had too much damage, then so I had to sit there for 2 minutes to use my fast repair.
Oh, okay,
So-
okay. So you still have your fast repair saved, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
you're first car a lap down, so you got a good chance here. Lots of race left, Bobby.
Right, right. You have to fight off Corey Moore, which is right behind you, Mike Ufel right behind you, and Josh Parker, Mike Presley, and Andre. They're all right behind you. So here, right before stage, I mean, we're going to have like 3 laps to go, 2 laps to go when we hit the green the first stage. So just hold them off. You can get your lap back. as
Yes,
we get
sir.
ready to
Been
go
one of those
green.
races. Hopefully it turns
Yeah.
around.
Yeah, well,
Thanks,
it's
guys.
a long race. We ain't even halfway through, man.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
That's Bobby Grady, who's had good pace all year.
Yeah, all season long.
One of those guys that just jumps on any track and puts down a fast lap. You're like, how did you do that? It's just a matter of can he finish the race towards the top. Got Noah Tills leading right now.
Yep, No Till's leading, and now I think that's not what Danny wanted because he really used up a lot of his tires. He might lose 4 or 5 spots here before we get, because these guys might have just saved more tires.
Yeah, Chris is back up to third now, or Chris is up to third, I should say.
Chris is up to third, and now he's going to get a good jump with Noah. If I was him, I'd be right on that bumper and just try to time it with Noah as best you can and get on the inside. You might be able to hold off Mason and get a P2, maybe even the first out of it. Here we go, green flag here. We got 3 laps of stage 2.
Oh, Josh Revel got loose, maybe?
All right, that will be stage. Go ahead and announce that.
That will be stage, guys. That will be stage.
Going to see here, watching Josh Rebel here. 97 gets a pretty bad start here. Not sure what happened.
Yeah, I might have missed.
Oh no, I don't know. He just got loose and went up into the wall.
It was Rebel, right?
Then Clayton got him, Stanley got him, everybody's tight, and of course there's Tim Taylor. Poor Tim was having a good race. No, he just clipped his nose on a Rebel's truck. So a lot of shaking up there. Definitely going to see, but Chris was a P2 there, it looks like, in the stage. Who was able to get their lap back? Looks like Corey Moore is ahead, but you never know who got touched right there and who's actually going to get their lap back. So if y'all see anybody whip around, let me know.
Yep. Just looking at everything that
Bobby
happened
got
here.
hit. Bobby got hit
Yeah,
from the
hit
back,
was-
so he's not going to get it.
Yeah,
Yep.
Mike's vehicle is smoking. And of course you can't pit here if you're getting your lucky dog. I don't know if anybody got it.
Yeah, let's take a look here.
Oh, there it is. Who's that going around?
Corey Moore's first.
Mike.
A lap down, I think.
69 car. Mr. Presley. I believe it's 69.
Is it?
No, I don't think so. I think someone else was going around.
I think Corey Moore's got it.
Oh, okay. Let's see where Corey's at.
Well, no, not vote stands around. No, there's Matthew Chase is going up there because they pitted last time. Trying to see who's coming around on the track. I thought I seen somebody whip by earlier.
I can see if I can find it.
But Matthew Chase is now P2, and I think he's only on a 4-lap stint, so he was able to pit earlier. He was able to pit on that last caution to flip the stage, so I'm expecting for Matthew Chase to stay out here. These guys are pretty much even, because if he took tires to flip the stage there when he already had his lap back and he's at the bottom, that was a great move.
Yeah, that worked. That might work out very well for him. Aaron, and Passmore.
In fact, I'm gonna go and bring him up there. Hey, Matthew Chase, you're up here in the booth with Sean, and Mr. Tucker. It seems like, did you take tires there to flip the stage on that last caution?
I was hoping we were going to get some racing there to maybe
Oh,
flip the stage.
man, that's a pretty good move right there. So now you're up there with really equalized tires with all the other guys, and except you get to start P2 now.
Well, what I was actually really realistically what I was hoping for here was a chance to try to drive through the field and then just sacrifice third stage. But here we are. Oh yeah, we do need to do IPLs as well. Don't forget.
I did forget. I did forget. I will have to extend that one. I'm glad you said that. Well, I'll let Tucker go ahead and continue this interview while I get started on that.
Yeah, quite the flip there for you, Mr. Chase. You were what, 2 laps down at one point?
I was 2 laps down. ended up being one after the cycle of pit stops, and I was trying to chase a couple of guys that were in front of me, but neither one of them were within range for me, so I ended up having to resort to just driving around the second stage and hoping for the best. But we got that caution at the right time, and I had a teammate in front of me that was also a lap down, Grady. He was a lap down as well, but I guess he got some X's or something, and I was able to get the lucky dog, and it worked out for me. I tried to like I said, tried to flip the stage there and put myself in a position to try to maybe get some stage points in stage 2, because I definitely desperately need those right now going into the this being the final race and everything.
Well, you and Bloodworth are battling here for maybe this final spot, and you're sitting in second right now, and he's running 19th. You guys got about half the race to go, so it's going to be exciting to see how this plays out.
Well, lucky for you, Corey Moore, he was running P2 or 3 there,
Nice.
but they ended up making a real tough decision, but they had to pit with about 6 or 7 laps to go on the stage.
Yeah.
So they kind of screwed themselves out of stage points, so that
It
really
worked
helped
out.
y'all out.
I saw Corey up at the front, and I'm like, man, not like this. I get the speeding penalty and then have that happen. I was like, just please not like this.
Well, hopefully
And-
you can hold on and get some good stage points here for stage 3. That'll really help you out, especially if Bloodworth cannot get up there and get any more stage points.
Yeah, the one downside right now is that I got guys right behind me who have freshies, and granted, mine are pretty much freshies as well, but I don't know what Aaron's got on the inside here as we get ready to go green, so we'll see what happens.
All right, well, good
Go
luck,
get him,
man.
Chase.
Good luck to you, Matthew.
Thanks, guys.
Man, I'm waiting for that guy to win a race. I think it's coming. I don't know if it'll be this season or not, but
You had some good pace in our Gen 6 race on Monday night.
I feel like he's pretty close. But I could probably say that about 10 of these truck guys that are pretty close to getting their first win here, you know? I mean,
Well, we've got-
there's a lot of quick guys here.
The guy that's controlling the pace right now is 37th in points, so let's give a little shout out to Mr. Aaron Vaught for showing up to Charlotte tonight, and he's been doing pretty good, so hats off to Aaron. So
He has been,
He's
man.
got Gross, Connell, and Hall behind him. And
he's,
Chris.
good
Good luck staying there, buddy.
Yeah,
Noah, Nava.
he's got a tough. But he's put himself up here,
Guys
so
right there.
I'll tell you what'll happen here. Danny Gross will get this lead. Then in
So
about
he's
20
wrecking.
laps, that lead will go to someone else.
can you clear 6's black flag there, Sean?
Again? Or is it
Yeah.
I'm just having deja vu?
No.
Passing under yellow, yeah.
He's
Yep.
good. It's legit. Oh, 22 just spun.
Oh,
Those guys were just
stay up,
talking well
stay
about
high.
him. Oh man, they called a caution for that?
Yeah.
Looks like so. Who was that you said? 22?
22, unless
Oh, up
unless,
front?
it might have been
Unless there's
something
something else.
Surely that couldn't have been hit.
No, it's
Well,
definitely what it was.
he may have slowed beyond the safe speed, you know? That may be what they just give it for there. But we'll go ahead and look at this as he's going in here to the corner. Just get a little loose on those freshies, I guess, huh?
Well, yeah, and you're trying to keep.
Oh, he
with
came
those
down
guys that
on
are wa-
Matthew Chase just
Yeah,
a
he
little
did.
bit. Yep, he come down,
Oh,
got him
no.
loose.
He did.
Kind of shame for him there. CB, but he does a real good job keeping it up in the wall. Shoemate was able, woo, almost about 4 wide there, but they did real good doing that. The caution came out, so probably a good thing that caution came out, really. Catch everybody back up, and who do we got here? Danny Gross up here at the lead. Where's Justin Nava in points? Y'all want to look up where Justin Nava is? I have the points pulled up right now.
He was up there.
I know.
Fifth. He's up there.
Yeah, 6.
I was in
so,
sixth. Yeah.
Okay. So if he does good, okay. Even if he does good, I don't even think he can really pass Mike or Bobby anyway. I know he can't pass Bobby, so he's doing good. It's nice to see him have a quietly decent season, really. You know, we haven't really brought out Justin Nava's name too much. He just quietly been doing really well at each race. So, How excited are you for these playoffs and our new playoff format here in the trucks of the actual playoffs, Wilder?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Been working on Rockingham pretty much. I'm gonna miss the first one, so hopefully I didn't get too buried back in the field there after that first one. It's kind of not my thing, anyways, with Atlanta there. But yeah, it should be cool. You know, just hopefully I make it out of that round, and then from there on, I should be hopefully set to go and be able to compete.
Definitely. What about you, Bryce? Are you excited for this new format we had? We had more of a chase format last season.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be curious to see how it plays out because it obviously makes each race that much more important. Yeah, we got a lot of fast trucks in here. I mean, what do we have? 1 2-time winner this season, so it's going to be interesting.
1 2-time winner. Any of these guys in the front row here could be can make it another 2-timer because each of these guys up front have won a race. So,
Do you carry your playoff points to the second round?
You do. You carry your playoff. Yep.
Okay.
You do. Yep. The only round they won't carry around is the last round. So pretty much your whole season will help carry you to the Final Four. Then it's just a clean reset.
I like that. Yeah. That's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure. I thought that's how it went.
Yes, sir.
So
yes, sir.
Good.
Yep. So when you playoff points, you even get. Yep, even playoff points
like
you
just
get in the first round will carry over as well. So into the second round, it just add on. Plus your season bonus, which is key, which you'll get like another 25. So all that will
survival.
Help.
You just gotta survive till the end. Basically, it's like you just gotta stay out of the bottom.
It looks like Vogt was able to get his position almost back though.
Yeah, he didn't really lose much.
Boy, we need to tell him to close that lineup a little bit though. There he goes. He's finally going to close it. A little late, but better than nothing. Here we go.
Hopefully Chase didn't get too much damage there.
Yeah, he just got a little touch there. It looks like Chase got a decent jump, but he decides just to fall in there behind Mason Connell. Those two guys are quick. I'm sure he'll be happy. Falling in there, he can work with these guys and maybe separate himself, and we can get a good green flag run again.
Danny's out in the lead again. I mean, he's been out there quite a bit tonight. We'll see what it does for him coming into the race. But
yeah, I feel like once he gets out front, hopefully he does, he needs to chill out a little bit, maintain the gap. Just maintain.
There they go. Was that door back there in the back?
97. 97 truck maybe.
Okay, it was a different green one. Oh, it was Daniel Everly, Christian Wagner. Go back and watch that here.
Everly got it. I think Bloodworth skated through there somehow. Oh my gosh, he barely made it through.
Yeah, we're watching now.
Job,
Look at Escarino. Vogt got it again. Oh, yep.
And looks like Christian got in the back of 57. Got in the back of 97.
Like Bloodworth was the only one to just squeeze by there. Oof, you're right. He just split the seas, man. So a lot of these guys do really good checking up. Everybody's checking up, getting around. Really only these guys spun out. Wagner and Everly just spun out. Vogt got it a little bit from Escarino as he was spinning out through, but other than that, shouldn't be a whole lot of damage again.
So they're not gonna be able to get tires every time they come down. So this is
definitely
probably
not.
Good to kind of save on those tires here. They can try to stretch it this one, maybe till the break, the next break maybe.
Yeah, they should have 2 tires set, so they can use one in between the stage somewhere.
I think Bobby's going to get his lap back here, so he should be on the lead lap as well.
Bobby Grady should, yes. Or Bobby already does, and Miller's about to get it.
And I think Bobby's getting it right now if we watch him
Okay.
driving around.
Probably because it shows him like
Yeah.
a minute down.
Yeah, and he's doing 160 miles an hour, so I'm
Yeah,
assuming
there you
he's...
go. All right, well, there's Bobby. Now in P20th there, got his lap back. It looks like Mike was able to get his lap back. Corey Morris was the only one that was on that front trio that wasn't able to get their lap back. Ryan Seabolt still not having a good day. He's in P31.
I think Hall's looking good. I mean, if he maintains
He
this
is.
up in the top 10, he's looking good to solidify his position there. And then pretty much just between Shoemate, Chase, and Bloodworth, maybe Moore and Corey Moore, yeah, for that last spot there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And now Chase is looking pretty good since Bloodworth. Well, I mean, Bloodworth he was able, unfortunately for Matthew Chase, he was able to squeeze through that wreck. That would have really put him behind going into this last stage.
Shoemate's top 10. So he's
Oh,
still there,
and there
too.
he is,
He's
already in
still
the
it.
top 10.
Yeah.
Yep, which he got no stage points because he was trapped lap down. So he's in position for finally some stage points.
Yeah,
but
Corey Moore
Shoemate was
just
only
missed out.
Yep, and
Go ahead.
Shoemate was only 1 behind Matthew Chase and 6 behind Dustin Bloodworth. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's definitely going to be very interesting doing these points here.
I'm not sure we're going to be able to call it live on the radio here.
No,
but
that's why I was telling Chris. I said,
We're
man,
going to try.
I'm good at math, but I'm not going to be able to do this math. We have a battle between 2nd and 5th. We have a battle between 11th to 15th. Leading the lap, stage points. It's going to be pretty bad. But this should solidify Chris pretty much at 2nd place. Ryan Seabolt and Bobby Grady. We're only 9 points down, so Bobby Grady might be able to get a 3rd place finish here if Seabolt stays down there.
Did Bobby get any stage points?
I think his incident might have happened at the end of stage 1. Was that the incident that caught Bobby Tucker?
Oh, sorry. Missed that there.
Was that the
Did he get
incident
stage points, do you know?
Yeah, I don't think that was that incident, wasn't it?
He did not. He did not.
Yeah, so he doesn't have any stage points yet, but neither does Seabolt. So
Okay.
yeah, 9 spots ahead of Seabolt, and he'll get 2nd or 3rd. Sorry.
Danny Gross has the fastest lap, the most laps led. He's sitting in 8th place in points for the season. Got a pretty good race going for himself. I mean, we got a long ways to go. Who else do we got up here?
Yeah, a good points range by Danny could move him up into 7th. I think that's the highest he can get, really, but that's still going to be another 2 or 3 playoff points going into the playoffs. So
yeah. Chase still sitting up there in 2nd. You got Noah Tills in 3rd.
Oh, so Chase got up in the 2nd now. All right, where did Mason go? Oh, Mason has fallen back to 4th here, I see.
Noah Tills is currently 15th in points. He does have a win, so he's in. Right? Is that right?
Yes. Noah Tills is in.
Am I right? Noah does have a win? Yeah, Noah does have a win. I was just confirming that.
Yep. This is really what Matt needs. He either needs a really good finish in the stage and a good finish in the race, or he just needs to win this race. That'll make it a lot easier for himself.
And he just turned his fastest lap.
Oh, I know Matthew Chase. If he just gets out of the cluster of everybody else, Matthew Chase can really run some good laps. He's also got to
just turned his fastest lap again.
Yep. He also sometimes has to get out of his own way.
Yep. I feel like sometimes he lets other drivers maybe
drive him a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you go force yourself on him. I feel like sometimes he's been a little too nice to me at times. Like, dude, don't be that nice to me.
But there's the right move, I think, right there. You go ahead and let Noah Tills go around.
Yep. Go save your tires a little bit.
Go ahead. We got 25 more laps. We're going to have a pit, so you go ahead and burn up them tires. Now, what would you do with Matthew Chase? Knowing you have an extra set you can spare, do you use it here in about 10 laps?
Absolutely.
And
If
go
they
ahead
got to
and,
pit, if he, yeah,
and go ahead and get your stage point.
for sure. Yeah, he has to now.
Yeah, I think he almost has to.
Yeah,
But
he
then
has to.
he still has
Absolutely.
another set after that, so he can split. He may be a little weaker at the end, but
those stage points.
yeah, but you got to have stage points right now. All right, Noah Tills is catching up, but we'll go ahead and check a little bit further in the back. Looks like we're looking at Justin Nava, Patrick Camburn right here, battling for Stanley Hill now in 9th, battling with Chris. Shoemate and Camburn all battling here.
Sorry guys, I am here. I'm just doing some math. I went back to trying to get the stage points from the first stage, and I'm going to try to do a little math here.
Oh, awesome. We do appreciate it.
See where we're at.
Good.
I'm curious.
Got some good racing going here. See if these guys get back into a groove like they did to start the race. I mean, let's not forget these guys went 40 laps. Oh, just as I say it. Shane Williams. Oh, he gets absolutely hammered by the 89. Oh, and the 89 gets T-boned. Woo-wee. I want to watch that back there. Happy.
I am. We're checking out Shane Williams. He's already sideways as we go in, so we'll go ahead and rewind that a little bit. Did Corey Moore get into him there, or did he just get loose? Watch our far chase here on Shane Williams, number 38. Doing pretty good in points. He's also 10th, but he is 28 points up, so he should be locked in. I'm looking. Corey Moore looks like he's getting really close to his bumper there.
Oh, he did. Corey just turned him.
Oh, Corey Moore does just get on him a little bit, and then the finishes him
89.
off there.
And this 33 hits the 89 about as hard as you possibly can.
Yeah, he was almost able to save it. Just hits that rear end with the wall there.
So Tills won stage 2 there, right? Yeah, he won stage 2.
Yeah, but then Kerry really got a hold of it there.
Tim the Toolman Taylor hit the 89 about as hard as you could possibly hit somebody.
Tim, that poor guy.
Yeah, we had some guys at the end of stage 2 that kind of stole some points there from the playoff drivers. There's quite a few guys. Escarino, Rogers, Wagner, Johnson all got stage points at the end of that second stage there. And Keller as well. Keller's doing good. He's got 11 stage points through the first 2 there.
He sure is. Looks like Kerry's going around. Did anybody get their lap back? Did Corey Moore get his lap back? It looks like. Maybe I'm trying to look. Oh, no, Corey decided to go into the pits.
Yeah.
Oh, Corey wasn't lapping down. Oh, it looks like Kyle Rogers or Andre may have got it back, it looks like.
Yeah, that second stage, getting those stage points for Chris, that definitely helped him out, and it helped Hall out as well. Hall's doing pretty good in stage points.
Well, how many stage points does Chris have? Well, Chris really isn't the issue. It's really Hall. How many stage points does Hall have? Well, it doesn't really help Hall. I mean, I think he's in either
Chris
way.
has 11. Chris got second place the second stage, and he did get 2 points the first stage.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's really not an issue. I'm more looking at a Shoemate, Moore, Chase, and Bloodworth, really. Those four are going to be our battles. Any of them get any stage points the first two stages there?
Bloodworth did. Moore got 1. And who else? Who was other?
Shoemate, no, I know he didn't.
Shoemate did not get. Hasn't gotten any.
But he's about to. He's in ninth right now as we get ready to go green again.
Spot right now.
Here we have Daniel Everly. Josh Revel has snuck up there now.
Everly's got control here. Here we go. '97 needs a black cleared. 6 again. 6 and 97. 19.
97. 6. Why are they having such hard trouble?
One car didn't get up.
It was.
All right, who
They
else?
were waiting on.
6, 19, and 97.
Oh, 19 too. Okay. Should be all good unless I gave somebody a drive-through on accident. They put those really too close together. Here we go, but Josh Revel's taking the lead now.
You look at that. Go, Josh.
With an EOL, mind you. He is on the IPL, so there you go. Looks like he got his point though.
Got some pretty good racing towards the front here.
He's really
No.
good. Yeah. As Josh Revel's going on the inside again. We have some good racing out there with Mason Connell as well. So Josh Revel's really running that inside good. Oh, tried to slide job Noah Teals, and he goes ahead and do the crossover there.
Yeah, and Josh, I show he's 15 laps since he pitted, so curious on the tires.
Probably the same amount of tires. These guys may win into the field. I don't know. He's
Tough to
back.
say.
He's booking. I don't know what type of lap times he's putting down, but
He just did a 30.3 where Noah did a 30.5.
both doing a 30.3. I see. Rogers 30.2, Moore 30.2. So pretty quick. Not the quickest, but
About 13 laps here to stage.
Yup.
Good single file racing right now. These guys are pretty split out there for the first 15 trucks or so.
Brandon Chase is still in 7th. I feel like he's going to need a little bit. I assume most of these guys pit, right? Because they got to assume it's going to go another 12.
Yeah,
I would think these guys are going to have to go.
I show Rebel and Everly, but Rebel and Everly are going to be close because.
Oh, here's the thing. They didn't take tires, so they didn't take tires. They took fuel. So Josh Rebel and No Till, so they're going to be on the same tires.
Yeah, but they haven't taken fuel for 18 laps either.
No, but they should be good. Maybe.
Yeah, Mike was able to
caution.
get 31. Yeah,
Yeah.
Mike was able to get 31 or 32 under some caution, so they're going to be close if it stays green.
What? Josh Revel in 17th, trying to make his run up, but he's 56 below the cut line, so he's pretty much eliminated without a win. So Josh Revel needs to go for the win here. as we have Shoemate and Matthew Chase going after it here for
he is-
P7.
He is moving though. Josh is. I mean, good for him. Get out there and have a little track time out in front of everybody and show the rest of the series that he can do it.
Might as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's definitely doing a good job now. I mean, he worked himself up to a 1 second flat lead here. So
He's got 5 laps led on the season, and he's out there leading some laps now. And
oh yeah, he's gonna more than double his laps here for the season.
good for you,
so.
Josh. Go get it.
Danny Gross has slid back into 6th now.
Yeah, so right now I have Chase up by 1 over Shoemate and Corey Moore that are tied. So
Wow.
Chase is the 12th
Wow.
car, so I mean this is
Yeah.
going to be really
And
tight.
Chase is 3 wide. Oh, Shoemate's on his bumper there. Bobby's coming down low on him.
Oh, my
Chase
goodness.
is up against it right now.
And there's that point right there between Shoemate
Oh,
and really
man.
trying to squeeze
I
his
think
way in
Chase's
there
tires
somewhere.
might be a little hot too. He might have to back out of it a little bit here. He's got Shoemate right on his bumper. We're down to 8 laps before stage here. This could get interesting.
I think Matthew knows who's trying to go for what. There you go. He's got the
Yep.
inside now. Here, now they're tied.
Yeah, it's going to be
Out.
crazy.
Oh, Brian
Moore's
Bobby's
right
worked
there
his way
too.
up.
Corey Moore is right there. He's only 1 point behind. He's tied with Shoemate, so not sure where Moore is right now.
He is a lap down in 24th.
Yeah, okay.
So then here comes stage points really, and Shoemate Chase are at 9th and
Right.
10th. So
Wow.
Oh, we got a caution.
Yellow.
ooh, again, that's not going to be staged. Oh, it looks like it was Corey Moore too. Or at least Corey Moore was involved in it. Let's see what happened here. Oh, Corey Moore was just, somebody was off pace, and Corey Moore just Ross Chastain that wall right there. I thought he was going to try to take that all the way around. Oh, Corey. Oh, no, Corey. Oh, no, Corey. Kind of went up the track there and stopped right in the middle of the track, but everybody was able to do anything. Just a single call incident. You let them know that will not be staged?
Yeah, I did. Corey's asking for an EOL.
Definitely. What number is he? 45.
45.
There we go. Just getting good at this. What do I even need y'all for?
For fun.
Oh. All right, let's see. Oh, Noah Tills. Okay, he's going to decide to flip the stage. Matthew really can't afford to flip the stage. He has to get some stage points and stay
He
out
needs
there
some
with
stage points
Shoemate.
here. Yeah.
So these other
I don't
guys,
wanna race. Yeah, he's-
so these other guys are probably being pretty smart. Danny Gross is going down. Noah Tills is going down. Eli Stack boat is going down. Yeah, probably going to get some tires here. Probably going to flip the stage since you're not going to have but about 3 race laps on them, if that, because we might go caution right away. So, Noah Tills, Danny Gross. Yep, Noah beat Danny out. All right, so that's going to move Matthew Chase into 9th. Shoemate is in 7th. Andre got his lap back there. Looks like Andre will get, he will be on the lead lap, I believe.
Yeah, that last spot, man, it's gonna be so close. They're gonna have to do a lot to catch Bloodworth, really, because he's 8 points up at this point. So they're gonna need some stage points and beat him by a little bit. Or
Well,
or
here's
the-
the stage points right here, because here's
Bloodworth's in
3.
13th.
Yeah, but here's 3 stage points right here. For Shoemate is in 7th. That's 4
Yeah,
stage
gonna
points.
be a
So
very important little shootout right here.
Very important
3-lap
shootout. yeah, for Shoemate. I mean, if Shoemate can get 2 or more positions and then finish 3 or 4 positions in front of Bloodworth, then yeah, I mean, he's good. So, but one incident that puts him at the back and he's done, and then there's Matthew Chase. So We'll see how much tires Matthew was able to save and really push it right here, because I know he knows he needs these stage points.
And if Revel stays up here, he's going to steal some very valuable stage points from you guys.
He is. He is. And he's in 17th, like I said, 56 off the cut line. So he's out unless he gets a win. So, and right now he's showing the pace. So, unfortunately, he gets one more EOL, but then he'll have 67 laps to really work his way back up here again. And he's able to do this one in 30 laps. So,
same thing with Everly. Well, Hall's up there, Connell's up there. They're probably going to be gunning to get some of those valuable points there at the front.
Now, if you just took tires here, would you try to work your way up with these 3 laps to go, or will you just stay at back, save your tires, and be out front for next stage? Like, let's say you're Danny Gross.
It depends. Yeah, if you're Danny and you're locked in, yeah, I'm just chilling.
Yeah, just chilling, going for the race win.
Push.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. But if you're Chase, you're kind of forced into a situation where you got to push shoemate, same boat. You know,
yeah, and these guys are getting ready to go green here. We'll see what happens, right? You got just a couple laps.
Yep, be 3 laps here.
Oh, Revel, what's he doing? Get it going, Josh. Oof, he could have had a better jump than that.
Kind of checked everybody up behind him, though, so it kind of changed things. Anthony Hall was able to get that. Looks like Mason's going to dip down, though, and get the corner on Everly there. Here comes old Shoemate. Shoemate's got to be aggressive. I know we don't like it, but I mean, at some point, you know what? Sometimes you got to.
I stayed green.
Ooh, they are wide over there.
Stayed green. There was a little sideways there.
Chase has got to move, man. Chase has got a buggy. He's going to lose a little bit here.
Pits are closed. Chase coming up. I just don't think he has the tires as he's trying to block Stanley Hill from going down, but you got to stay on that blue. You got to stay on that line and block him off here.
Yeah, he needs to get that ninth place there.
Yeah. Yeah, he's trying to block him as best he could because Shoemate's not really only gained a spot. Oh, someone went in the grass here. Stay down low there, Chase. We come. Looks like Anthony Hall. It looks like he's going to take that away from Josh Revel there.
Yeah, he's going to make the run. Bobby Grady's worked his way up. Look at him. He's in 5th now.
Yeah, Matthew Chase did a real good job blocking that off.
Oh, Josh is on the
Josh
wall.
Revel's in the end. Is Shoemate going to be able to get that spot back? Here we go. Our yellow flag is out.
Anthony Hall, Shane Williams, Daniel Everly.
What a great stage finish right there.
I'm going to pull Mr. Hall up here real quick. You guys okay with that?
Well, not till after pits, but yeah. After pit stops.
Yep, that works. I just got to find out where he's at. Got a lot of drivers in here.
Yeah, so Anthony Hall, Shane Williams, Everly, Bobby Grady, Josh Revel, because he hit the wall there, Connell, Shoemate, Camburn, and Chase. So Chase gained 2 on Bloodworth, and Shoemate gained 4 on Bloodworth. So,
I do not see Anthony Hall in the HVRL Discord. So
well, that's all right.
Well, yep.
Arnold got some more stage points. Shoemate, Camburn.
I'll be right back. I got some fans knocking on the door to the broadcast room. I'll be right back.
Oh, nice. Go. So, yeah.
Chase did get 2 stage points there, so that's going to help him. Although Shoemate got 4.
4. Right. So
let me
now
add
what are
this
they
up here
to
real
Dustin
quick.
Bloodworth? Yeah, because Bloodworth didn't get any.
Yeah, that's. Give me 1 second.
Did I miss anything?
Nope, I'm doing trying to do ULs right now.
I'm doing math.
No, they're just trying to sell
Yep.
me some cologne. I don't know if they're saying my broadcasting stinks or if I stink.
Yes. Could be both.
It could be.
Oh, is Christian Wagner not in the session anymore? I guess not. One less EOL, right. All right, we'll see if they're good to go. I just finished it up, issued them now, so we'll see if they're good to go.
One to green now. 1 to green.
Yeah, let's see. We'll wait till corner 3, see if they get it all lined up. Y'all can help me this. Well, he's busy doing that. Make sure they get all situated here.
Let's see. I'll let you know here in a second.
Yeah, looks like it's still. I mean, they got to be close here.
Well,
It probably is going to have some blacks be clear because there's 2 guys coming out of the pits right now. So, but other than that, they look all lined up.
Yeah.
So they look ready to go. Might have some blacks
20
be cleared
27. 27 needs his cleared.
already.
Yep.
Haven't even went yet. What was that for?
I didn't see it. We'll have to look it back.
Just ask them real quick. Oh, there we go. Mike Tufel making it through. Has he responded to you yet, Mr. Tucker?
He's explaining now.
Oh, okay.
It was for entering a closed pit. So he said if he gets a penalty, he'll take it.
Oh, Shoemate
Interact.
around.
Ooh, Shoemate is around.
Looks like he saved it.
No,
Oh,
he
no.
did not save it.
He had it saved and he came up the track on the 6
Oh, as I was
maybe.
just gonna say,
No,
Shoemate was above the cut line.
Yeah, he was. Tell Kyle Rogers that's not a clearable offense.
Yes, sir.
Yes, we can't. We don't just clear flags and take penalties later. I wish we could, but he don't want that. That's even a worse penalty.
So I think Hall's in. He's locked in for sure.
Oh,
Those
yeah,
stage
yeah.
points will come out immensely. Bloodworth's sitting good. He's still 5 points ahead of Shoemate. And then Chase is 1 behind. Chase is 13th place, one spot off the cut by one point though. So and then Corey Moore's 4 points behind that. So 3 points. So I would say they're all still kind of in.
Well, no, Matthew Chase is 2 below the cut line then, because Shoemate jumped above Matthew Chase now. So Shoemate is 13th, Matthew Chase is 14th.
No.
Yeah, because Shoemate was only 1 down from Chase, and you just said he is 4 up on Chase. right? All he has to have is one more point better than Matthew Chase, and he already has that in stage points, correct?
Yeah, the way I
Okay.
have it is Shoemate has 233, Chase has 232 total for the season. Let me double check.
Well, that would put Shoemate ahead of Matthew Chase in positions right now then.
Right, yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
I may have said it wrong earlier
Oh,
when I was
okay,
trying
no.
to explain it.
No, okay, I got you. So Matthew Chase is now the second person below the cut line, and Justin Shoemate has jumped in front of Matthew Chase, but they're still
Oh,
dragging.
man. Come on, guys.
But
We
like,
got a little bit of action going on in the tractor and pacing.
oh no, who's that with?
44 and Dustin Bloodworth.
Oh,
Let's
that's
see what happened.
definitely not what Dustin Bloodworth wants.
44 just ran right in the back of him.
I don't think Bloodworth's going to take kindly
But he-
to that.
He wasn't going very fast, though. I mean, yeah, they're okay.
Well, they're still messed up back there. They look like 3 wide
Yeah.
back there.
Actually, to clarify that, yeah, Sean, you are correct. Dustin Bloodworth is in 12th place. He is 5 points ahead of Shoemate. And Chase is another point behind Shoemate. So,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
So right
Well,
now,
so-
Bloodworth's in.
Exactly what it was to start was Matthew Chase was
Yes.
5 behind and Shoemate was 6 behind. So they just flopped. That's all they
That's
did was
exactly
flop.
what it is.
So now with the stages being done, Shoemate has to finish 5 points or better in front of Dustin Bloodworth. 5 positions.
And this is not including any other the bonus points as well. It's 0x,
Right.
things
And
like that.
did Bloodworth lead a lap? I don't think he led a lap. What we know Shoemate has is
Chase
yet,
did.
and I think
Chase did.
okay, so now they're even.
I think he did, right? Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Yeah, Matthew Chase
That-
did. Okay,
yeah.
so they're both
They're
minus
even.
5 from
Yep.
Dustin Bloodworth. All right,
Wow.
so now Chase has to finish above in front of Shoemate and at least 5 in front of Bloodworth, and vice versa for Shoemate.
Oh darn it! I'm not an admin, so I can't see their incident points either. But
How do you
but
see
yeah,
that?
I mean, it's not gonna be. Yeah, it's not gonna be final.
Oh,
This is all
incidents.
preliminary, guys. too, if
Dustin
you're listening
Bloodworth
to
has
me.
18. Dustin
Okay.
Bloodworth has 18. He might get his penalty.
Yeah.
Who else are we looking at?
Chase and
Matthew Chase has
Shoemate.
8, and Shoemate 00 has 12.
Okay, so none of them are. What about Corey Moore? No, I know he has some. So none of them are getting that bonus. It's all gonna be laps led.
Corey Moore 14.
And-
No, but I'm curious if Dustin Bloodworth has to do a drive-through with just a 2X. That could happen at any moment.
Race car is
That would
off
kill
here.
him.
We got Eli Stack in control. See how this restart is.
Yeah, sorry.
Noah
Got
Tills
off
just
a
on his
tangent, talking
outside.
about
Oh, you're
points.
good. You're good. It's important.
It is very important the way this season is going.
Chase is in a good spot right now. He just got to stay up there towards the front.
Well, yeah, Shoemate is in 20th right now.
Right. Yeah, after that little incident there.
So here we go with only we're gonna have 37 laps left, and they should have all another set in their pits and a pit stop left. So our fuel window is gonna be about, what would that make it, about 42, right? No, 40.
Yeah, about 40, right?
40.
You can make it.
Yeah.
You can make it to 40, yeah.
Yep. Right at 40 is gonna be our fuel window, or our pit window. So if they make it to 140 here in 10 more laps, if they pit any time, I'm sure they'll all take tires. What if Eli Stack? I don't know where Eli Stack is in points. Now we got to start thinking about Eli Stack winning it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's,
With him
he
out
needs
there.
to
I'll
win.
I'll tell you here.
He needs
Eli's
to win.
nice.
Eli
He's
Stack,
19.
Eli Stack is 19th.
He's on the-
and Eli
so if
Stack
he gets
gets
a
the
win, he
win.
would be
He's
in.
kicking people out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He'll kick Bloodworth out.
Yeah,
and
he'll
all
kick
the
Bloodworth
other
out,
guys.
and Matthew Chase and Justin Shoemate don't even have a shot because they
Oh.
ain't catching Anthony Hall.
Cameron can do the same. He's moving her up the field right now.
Where's Camburn in points? I don't think he's even. I don't think. Yeah, no. Yeah, he's
He
not an
hasn't raced
issue.
enough, has he?
No. 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 He's not even close to the top 20, so he's not an issue.
This is only his 4th race.
Well,
Oh,
if you
right.
are-
So he wouldn't get that. He'd have to be top 20, right? So,
Yes.
Yeah.
But Eli's stack is 19th, so. I mean, he can go back and look. Oh, is he going really
He's
high?
running the
Oh, is he
wall.
scraping the wall? Now they're 3 wide there.
3 wide. Woof.
Danny Gross in the middle there. Ooh,
Oh, man,
Cameron comes up a little bit,
came-
but here comes Don Miller, though.
They made it out of there.
Good
That's
job,
real
guys.
good driving. Yeah, real
Yeah,
good
That
there.
is the
Good drive.
tightest part of the track.
It's
by far.
absolutely, yeah, not even close. And that allowed
Chase,
Noah to
that
jump out to
happened
the
right-
front.
That happened right in front of Chase, too.
I bet you Chase was like, oh, God, no, please, no. Not right now, because I would say as of right now, Matthew Chase is probably, I think he's tied for Bloodworth. Matthew Chase is 6th, Bloodworth is 10th. So actually now
Wow.
Matthew Chase dropped down to 7th, so now he's out of the playoffs.
Uh-oh, 27 is loose. Oh, he's in the wall. Oh, there's a caution.
Yeah.
Kyle Rogers.
Well, now it's interesting because they're not going to be able to make it. So
Yeah, they still got 30.
Kyle
laps.
Rogers, did he happen to collect anybody?
I did not see that he
Let's
collected
see.
anybody.
Yep, he's getting loose right there. Ooh, yeah, he got hard. Nope, he was able to, looks like he was able to keep it up in the wall. That's a good job by Kyle there. Yep, nope, he was able to keep it up there in the wall. Yeah, no,
just-
it's interesting. Do you pit now? Okay, because this may be your only chance to get tires, right? If you pit now, oh, what would you do, Sean? What would you do? Maybe you can save that extra 6 laps of fuel here. Every caution, you need 2 laps of
I
caution
pit
to
now
make
and
a
just
race
hope for
lap.
cautions. Yeah.
Go ahead and pit.
just-
Go ahead
I
and
would
take your
pit
last
now,
set.
Yeah. Yep, I would. Because you can't risk it to pit under green if everybody else is pitting under yellow.
Well, you
and have to
can't.
take
If
tires
it
under
stays green, yeah, then you would
Yeah,
be really
yeah,
screwed.
exactly.
Looks like Cameron's gonna. Let's see if anybody. Oh! Don't you cross that line? All right, they did good there. Maybe they faked Don Miller out. I don't know, but it looks like most of
Wow.
those guys stayed up. Yeah,
Interesting.
Bobby
I would've
Grady's
came
going.
down.
Bobby Grady's
No, we
going
didn't.
for it though. Everybody behind
well.
Bobby Grady looks like they're going in.
Yeah, I definitely would have pitted as well.
At least for fuel. Even if you decide not to take tires here and you want to save them, then at least
I
go
want-
in and
I don't
top
know.
off on fuel.
I wonder how many guys have 2 sets of tires left.
Nobody.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Nobody
I
has
don't
2
know.
sets left.
Bobby just
Yeah,
took
I don't
fuel.
know. It's still, it's a long way to go. So I don't know. Who knows?
Who's getting their lap
Who
back?
knows
Is
what
that
the right
Brent?
call is?
Yep, that's Brent Escanaro getting his lap back. Is he going to be? Yep, looks like he'll only be 1 lap down. Tell you what, we've seen a lot of different people up front. Now we have Dustin Bloodworth there in 9th place, though. He's coming on pretty strong.
So our preliminary standings, how we're trying to calculate it here, we got Bloodworth. He's looks like he's up by 4 points right now.
Yeah, well, yeah, he was down. Well,
oh no.
no, he
Yeah,
was down
he's
4.
he's up by 1. Yeah.
Yep. He's up by 1.
One,
He's up by
yes.
1.
Chase is in 6th.
Yeah, Chase is in
Crazy.
6th. He needs to finish 5 points. I would interview
good, though.
Chase, but I don't want to give him that information without giving
yeah,
that
that's not
information
fair,
to
yeah.
anybody else. So, as much as I would love to interview Matthew Chase here, just can't give him that info without giving the rest of them that. But maybe if they're watching the broadcast, now they know. I try to
Where's
tune in
Shoemate?
while I race. Yeah, or Shoemate. 'Cause, I mean, I expect, he's in 16th, but I expect him to be up there pretty quickly.
Shoemate.
Yeah.
Is 16th, so I can see him,
hmm
and I feel like he might be quicker than those two. So
We have 22 trucks on the lead lap, and then after that, it's 2 laps down. Is Seabolt, Dorr, Presley. 2 laps down.
Mike's quietly making his way back up. Mason is in 10th. He's quick too. Aaron Vogt is in 8th. Let me tell
Yeah,
you what,
Mason-
you just see the top 15, and you're like, wow, all those guys are quick.
Well, yeah, and then you got Don Miller and Bobby Grady in 17th and 18th, and Shoemate in 16th. So
Yeah, Tills, Gross, Stack, and Vote, they all have 7 laps older tires than the rest of that group up there, so that could come into play as well. So
I'm gonna expect Patrick to have some pace on Noah a couple laps into this being green if it stays green with those tires.
yeah, I think Tills and Stack are probably going to fall back a little bit. Gross too.
I
They'll
don't know.
probably still hang in
Hills,
the top 10, I would say, but
I don't know. Hills have been running pretty quick, man, and Eli there.
Yeah.
If he can just stay on that high side, stay off that wall, man. I think that really helped when that caution come out. Like he was losing a
yeah, I'm
little
just
bit.
saying strictly due to the tires, 7 laps older. But I mean, yeah, they definitely have had the pace all season, and maybe they can hold them off.
Patrick's not wasting time.
No, he's not.
Well, that would sure quite be the spoiler.
Jeez. I don't know what Patrick did,
He
but
gets in. I ain't gonna let nobody win and sneak into playoffs.
somebody needs to inspect that truck. Golly,
Yeah, he took
Shot out
off
of
almost like Noah missed a gear there, but Noah's coming back strong. So was Eli Stack there.
I know Hall really wants to win a race here. I mean, he's probably just sitting back. I know
Noah and
he's
Camber
somewhat
in it.
conservative to a point, and then
Here we go. Noah's going on the inside. He was drifting up a little bit. He's closed the door on Danny right there. Danny, go ahead. The old switcheroo tries to go up top. Going to lose a lot of that momentum as he's going to try to go in this corner and try to figure out a way around him. I'll tell you what, you can rip that mid line though in 1 and 2 and get some pretty good exit speed, but you're at the cost of your tires on the long run. All right, we are now in the fuel window.
we got Keller is pitting now, so that's.
Oh, there we go.
Wall.
Eli's up in the
Oh,
stack.
no.
Matthew Chase, get around him before anything happens.
And Hall swoops in and takes a couple spots. Thank you.
Yeah, go ahead and do that. Dustin Bloodworth has dropped down to 10th now. Thank goodness to Mike Kufel. Mike Kufel, and guess who's right behind Bloodworth to take another point away from him is Chris.
Yep, little teammate action.
I know they don't know how many points are down, but Matthew Chase know who he has to beat. So I'm sure Chris is trying his darndest to get around the Bloodworth there.
Hold on to it, Chase.
Noah got around Patrick there. He was really close to going off that
They're
wall.
racing hard.
We got a 4-lap battle for the lead here.
We got Anthony Hall looking to pass on the inside here. Can he make it stick?
Race.
Get this tower away.
Man, him and Patrick are close there.
Oh, Bloodworth had a chance to make a move there. He decided not to. Chris is making a move on Bloodworth right now.
Oh, and Chase and Nava get into it. It was Chase and Nava.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Shoemate was able to get around, though. So was Bloodworth.
that was a decent-sized wreck, wasn't it?
Did Chase lose a lot of spots? Did he go all the way back? Yes, he did. Oh, yes, he did.
He spun.
Okay, here it is, though. Here's fuel, and here's kind of sucks right there. I don't know what happened. I don't know if Nava came up a little bit. It kind of looks up.
Nava looks like he came up. Chase wasn't all the way up against the wall. Maybe he was expecting him to be all the way on the wall, but Nava came up into him, looks like. And yeah, unfortunate for Chase there. We'll see what happens. There's still some time left.
Oh, and then Chase got hit in the back by the 18, and he got T-boned by his teammate, the 53.
Nava almost.
Hopefully Chase has that fast repair.
Chase was fine until his truck just hooked him a little bit. Probably, it doesn't look like too much cosmetic damage on Matthew, though, but might as well go in there, use that fast repair, get your tires.
I'm curious.
I assume everybody's going in. Yeah, everybody's going in here.
See who's taking.
Everybody has to take tires here. Nobody should not be taking tires.
If Chase should have his fast repair still, right?
Yep.
I think so.
Let's take a look at the front of his truck, see how it looks.
Oh, who is that down there? Noah Tills might get out in there. Is he going to get out in front of Danny? He is. Oh, look like Anthony Hall was able. Danny might have lost a couple spots. Here comes Chris. Here comes Matthew Chase out. Looks like about, I don't know, 12th or so, it looks like.
Yeah.
Chase didn't come out too bad out of that, did he?
11th to 12th. Not bad. Not terrible.
Not bad. And now
Still in it.
everybody's. Yeah, everybody. I'll tell you what. Ian. Okay. Those guys who didn't pit. There's a few guys up front that did
Everly.
not pit. All right. Now this.
Everly.
He's 8 laps.
Okay.
in.
All right. All right.
So
So that's
he's
going to slow
probably-
things down a little bit. It looks like. Yeah, it looks like Dore and Long are going to get shuffled to the back because, unfortunately for them, Everly stayed out, so they're not going to get their wave rounds.
Well, and Everly's probably borderline to being able to finish the race.
Well, 24
Minus
laps to
green,
go
white
right
checkers.
now. Yeah, that's going to be really. So they decide to pit now. So that's going to get Anthony Hall, Noah Tills, Danny Gross, Ian Fry. Ian Fry, look at him up there.
Mhm.
When did he? Yeah, he just pit too. 32-second pit stop though. So he probably did not take tires or only rights.
Nah,
So-
yeah, it's probably no tires now.
Yeah. Patrick Camber and Eli Stack, Mike Dufell, Aaron Boat, Dustin Bloodworth in 10, Chris Winogreen 11.
I know Everly's got control here, but he's going to have troubles holding off Hall on the outside, and then
Shoemate in 15.
Noah's shooting in them on the inside with those guys having new tires.
So our playoff battle is Bloodworth in 9th, Matthew Chase in 11th, and Shoemate in 15th. So, woo.
That's
They're
interesting.
all right there.
Yeah,
They're all close
right
to each other. They need Bloodworth to drop back though.
Got-
They do.
It looks,
around him.
Or Bloodworth, he needs them to drop back. He just needs to stay strong here.
looks like we got some guys with some black flags, and I'll see what they. Williams, Presley, and more.
Well, Shoemate was only
Shoot. Can you clear 38's black flag?
what was it for?
Passing under.
All right. All right, so now we have, but Bloodworth is only a 2x away. So I'm telling you, I don't think he'll make it.
That's tough.
Yeah. I mean, he was on 18x through that whole thing. So just to know that he's only that away is really scary with 22 laps left.
And there they go. Big jump by Everly.
Yeah, which is what he needs, being on a little bit older tires. But everybody's got to be real careful here this first, 2 laps?
Get those tires warm.
Yeah, because it is real loose. See some people getting on
Especially,
the
especially that Ford car. He needs a bubble around him.
Oh, Danny Gross gets loose. Oh, that's going to get Camber. Oh, that's good. Oh, my God.
They saved it.
They said that, yep. Oh, here it is. Yep.
and
yep,
again, they
Ken
saved
has
it.
to check Fry. He has to
Oh,
check out
Ford
with
just had
Ken.
contact with somebody. Shoemate just got inside of him.
That might do it for him then.
Well, I need to look at the contact and see how that went. Don't hear nothing. Radio good.
Ooh, Daniel Everly in the wall there. Keen Fry's kind of stuck behind him. Get him slowed down a little bit. Keen Fry works his way around him for 7th position. Matthew Chase is 2 behind him in 10th. Shoemate is just 2 behind him in 12th. It's Corey Moore you see down on the apron. Go back up to our leader here, Noah Tills.
Yeah, I didn't see a black flag come up for Bloodworth, so he did make contact, so it must have been to 0x. It was very slight rubbing, door to door with Shoemate there.
But Bloodworth is now into 14th as Matthew Chase is up into 10th. Matthew Chase needs to gain another spot.
These guys are turning their fastest laps now. Track's getting a little more sticky, and
Matthew Chase
Temps
should be able
come
to
down.
get that spot there with Daniel Everly since he's off pace, but Shoemate is right behind Matthew Chase right now.
I was going to say, Chase has got another problem on his hands right now.
Boy, he does too, especially with the
oh
aggressiveness.
man, they're racing hard.
Oh, Matthew Chase is sliding up just a little bit. It's going to open the door for Shoemate. Thought Matthew Chase was going to come down on him. Shoemate has got the edge right now going in here to corner 3. Probably going to make this pass here. Chase had a really good run off the corner, but he kind of had to check up because of Eli Stack. And here comes Everly on the inside there, 71 Matthew Chase. With his pedal. Everly almost took out Shoemate there. Everybody's safe.
Oof.
Everybody's safe right now.
Oh, 66
pretty wide.
Man.
What a race.
Yeah. A couple of times there, they've had some near misses.
But there's Matthew Chase, got ahead of Shoemate now, though, because of that.
Yes.
And got a little bit of lead. He really needs to make room. One of these guys has got to go.
Yeah, he needs to get up in front of these guys, get a little buffer.
All this going on, let's check back up with our lead as Danny Gross looks like he is closing. Danny Gross is really fast in the short runs, but I think with about 5 to 7 laps to go, if Danny isn't saving his tires, he might be off the pace. This might be Noah Till's race to lose. We'll see what Danny Gross can do here.
Shoemate has some teammates up there too. I believe he's teammates with Tills and Eli Stack there, who is right in front of Chase right now. Oh, they make contact right in front of Chase.
Yeah,
Yes, they did.
Chase.
They're touching doors there, weren't they?
There you go. Chase is trying to find a way around these two. He just cannot. They are just staying too
We
wide.
might have it here on the outside.
Yeah, there you
Yep,
go. Now,
that
now
right
go,
there.
Oh,
Eli might know what he's doing.
Yeah.
And
That's-
that's the
that's
gap he
an
needs,
over-under.
but nope.
Yep.
Bloodworth
There we
passes
go.
another car, so
Oh, there we go. But Matthew Chase gets on the inside of Eli Stack, going to make the pass. But then here comes Shoemate, going to be right behind. Is making a pass on Kean Fry to be a next position behind Matthew Chase. Back up front here, it looks like Anthony Hall was making ground on these top 2, and then just hit the wall there coming out of 4. It's going to slow him up a little bit. And you have Mike Buffel back in the mix in 4th. Chris Weiniger here in 5th. Oh, Eli Stack 3 wide right there.
Oof.
oh man,
Man, that was close.
Oh, there's Matthew Chase is
He's
able to
probably
make
gonna
around
let
there.
he's probably gonna let Shoemate go. Yeah.
Okay, well, Camburn better be a teammate, I'll tell you that. Let's
Did
find
a little
out.
bit of
He
hard
is not.
racing here.
That's the worst teammate ever, Patrick. He must have not got
Yeah,
the
looks-
memo.
Those top 3 are kind of pulling away there.
But-
Tills.
But here it is.
Gross
Dustin
call.
Bloodworth has
Gross.
gained another position. Therefore, Dustin
Right, he's
Bloodworth is
creeping back
still
through.
in by a position.
So
My
he saved his
God.
tires a little bit, and now he's making a little push. I think he may have saved a little better than Chase and Shoemate. You know, having to push hard to get through
Oh,
there. You
and
know,
there he is,
battling
Patrick.
together.
Yep, there he is,
Oh,
Patrick
Chase-
Camber. Now Dustin Bloodworth is back into the playoffs.
Chase has got to get around this lap truck here too. Does the 53 truck be nice and maybe give 71 truck an extra position here?
Does Bloodworth go ahead and passes Eli Stack? Dustin Bloodworth is really catching these guys. It's Matthew Chase, Shoemate, and Bloodworth in order.
That's just crazy. The fact that these 3 trucks are right there with each other.
Well, that's
This
not
many
good.
trucks in here.
All that battle and Chase and Shoemate doesn't matter if Bloodworth keeps moving up here.
It's just crazy that these 3 trucks are this close together in positioning where they are for points for the season. It's just how. There's
It is.
37 trucks in here, and these 3 are finding themselves
But not
6th, 7th, and 8th.
But
6th,
let's
7th,
not
and
be
8th.
fooled. 1-2X, 1 wall hit, 1
I know.
2 bump, and Dustin Bloodworth is out of the playoffs with a drive-through for his 20X
he's got-
penalties. As Eli Stack's going to make his
He's
way
gonna make
around Bloodworth.
Yeah.
Oh, Bloodworth came over the radio.
What'd he say?
I don't know. Couldn't hear.
Very happy with him. I wasn't very happy with 18.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, probably because he washed up the track a little bit there, but it looks
Yeah.
like Bloodworth is starting to. Yep, looks like
Oh,
Bloodworth
Hall's
is
making
starting.
a move. He's trying. He can't get there though.
Oh, we have 9 laps to go. I would almost sit behind them for what, till about 3 laps to go. Save your tires, get in
Yeah,
the
then
draft,
push, yeah.
let off early.
We're not even
Right.
focusing on the leaders very much.
No,
but
we're not.
Anthony,
I can't.
these guys do deserve a
goes
little
Hall.
bit of attention.
Yeah, there goes Hall on the inside. It looks like Noah Tills is probably going to
hold
be
it down.
giving them plenty of
Good
room.
battle.
Nope. Yep. Noah Tills able to defend that high side really well.
Their laps are almost identical last lap. 30.91, 30.92.
Well, I'll tell you what, Anthony Hall may have the better tires here at the end if Noah keeps running that high side, though.
Yeah, I saw it, and when he came off of 4, his truck was a little bit looser on the rear end than Anthony's. Anthony's truck was a lot more planted.
Do you have Chris making up some ground there, P4? Like I said, Mike in P5 and K&W doing really well. Matthew's really separating himself from Shoemate, though.
Yes, he is.
He just needs Bloodworth to
Go
lose
away.
a couple spots. Bloodworth is doing what he has to do, though.
Oh,
he can stay right here and pretty
Bloodworth
much.
is having one of his better races of the season, and it comes at the perfect time.
Sure.
Anthony Hall
With only 6
diving
laps
down
to
on
go.
the inside here.
Not going to be able to make that move right there, but this lap car might be an issue here, Josh Rebel.
Well, you just wonder at what point does, like you said, that line is a little bit harder on the tires, so.
Paul's really trying to push it. I'm telling you, I would really back off these corners. It's kind of too late now. You kind of just have to send it since you only have 5 left, but those first couple laps, I really would have kept it at the blue line and just really been easy on those tires.
Well, now it's about the pressure and just trying to make Noah make a mistake, but Noah's doing a great job. Good job, Noah.
Bloodworth is catching Shoemate, but I mean, with an 18X, do you really want to bother to try to pass someone?
Yeah, Chase is going to get around his teammate here, Kufel.
That's probably a
design.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I wonder if Chris does the same thing for him.
I'm sure Mike's going to try to pinch him up high. If I would try to keep him as high as I can for as long as I can to try to burn up those tires just so he doesn't get there. But he's got to get between Bloodworth.
Yeah. These two out front are having a heck of a race.
He needs to do a number on Bloodworth. Really. Yeah, right now Bloodworth's sitting good.
He's sitting real good. Yeah, Mike just cannot let that happen.
3 to go.
3 to go. As Chris is really trying to get that interview with us as he's kind of catching Danny Gross there. But back up front, sorry we don't get to pay attention to you guys much. We just have quite the playoff race going on.
You guys are in it already.
Yeah, right. You guys are in it. Danny Gross in it. Chris is in it. Just now, Shoemate. Shoemate has got around Matthew Chase. Now something happens to Bloodworth. That's going to be it. It'll be Shoemate's in.
Yeah, he's had a good race.
And here we go, Anthony Hall on the inside. He just cannot make it stick on the bottom. Yeah, he's just getting a
good job of keeping that pace up top. Yeah.
I mean, all these guys are running pretty one of their better races, right? Chase, Bloodworth, and Shoemate. And Hall
and here we go.
All right, final lap. Let's see here. Bloodworth needs to get off that track after that finish line too, as quick as he can.
I have a feeling Anthony's going to throw this down hard here in 3 and 4.
He is, but I don't think with the exit speed don't matter. Nope, Noah says I'm blocking that.
Yeah, yep.
He is. Yep, I think
good
that
win,
is
Tills. Good job,
season
Noah.
finale. Charlotte, longest race of the season. Noah Tills, our race winner. Anthony Hall, 2nd. Danny Gross, 3rd. Chris Flanagan, 4th. Oh, and there's a wreck right there. Matthew Chase. Miss it, Bloodworth. Miss it, Bloodworth. There you go. Bloodworth misses it.
Jeez, was that right in front of him? Pretty much.
Dude, yes, that was right in front of him. That was Shoemate and Josh Rebel there at the end. Let's make sure make sure the winners come to the broadcast waiting room. Stay up here. We'll interview you last, Mr. Wilder.
Yeah, congrats, Tills, man. That's your 2nd win. Good job, bud.
Heck yeah.
Anthony Hall solidified his playoff spot. Danny Gross was in. Chris, second place. Shoemate just barely missed out, man. That was close between you, Chase, and
Well,
Bloodworth.
again, yeah. I mean, should be. We have to check all the
all
points.
preliminary. Yeah, yes,
Yeah,
yes. That was
nothing is.
my math, and I
Yeah,
wouldn't trust that.
nothing is official yet. So, unofficial result. We think Bloodworth is in. Shoemate and Matthew Chase are probably going to be. Actually, Matthew Chase should be the lead because he probably has a lead in the lap. So,
Yeah.
um,
Yeah, they might come out tied actually then.
yeah.
Oh no, they have 1 point in between them. Oh, yeah.